to you, BryHasGodMode here, and today I'm excited to be bringing you my very first double MOAB. I've had quite a few MOABs now, and I just thought I'd see if I could get a double MOAB. I've seen other commentators getting them on YouTube and whatnot, and thought it can't really be that hard if I can get one. I've had quite a few now, so can't be that hard to get two, surely, especially with the team that I play with the majority of the time. We can hold down a map, everything, spawn trap them and whatnot, and help each other out. So I thought I'd give it a go, and if I got a MOAB early doors in a game, then I'd get killed and start again. What I didn't realise was originally that you do have to die in order to start your MOAB kill streak again. It doesn't stack up like the other kill streaks that you get in the game. Now, obviously, I do die twice in this game. Once I get killed by a mythical creature known as a camper, and secondly, I just run in and make him kill me. I try to make another guy kill me, but he just refuses, so I just headshot him, fire him, and get his pal to do it for me. The MOABs themselves aren't actually that quick. I know I keep bringing you MOABs, but at the minute I'm trying to get all my guns gold. And obviously using the specialist kill streaks allows you to gain more points for your kills and rank up your weapons quicker. So really all I've been able to go for is MOABs. As soon as I have got all my favourite guns gold, then I'm going to change back and I'm going to start putting some my kill streaks on. I want to get a 100+ kill game, get my first one on Modern Warfare 3. Big like that. So obviously I'll be switching over to that, but if you are bored of seeing MOABs, then just let me know. I never get bored of the little symbol going beep beep and popping up, but you might be, so if you are, let me know, and I'll start bringing you some other different gameplays. Like I say, I've got the majority of weapons that I want gold now. I've got the FAD and the ACR Type 95, I've got some shotguns, I'm not far off with sniper rifles, and I've done pretty much all some machine guns, so I'm not far off at all. But anyway, as I was saying about MOABs, they're not the quickest in the world, partly due to Amphos and his ridiculousness getting two Osprey gunners. When the Osprey gunners get called in, it goes ridiculously dead, which is why I fast forward it for you. You don't want to sit through and just watch me like this. This is probably the problem with this map. It's one of the most disgusting spawn traps on Modern Warfare 3 and perhaps in COD altogether. There's only a couple I could think of that are probably worse, like Bargod and COD 4. That's pretty bad. But otherwise, you can't really do much. If you don't flip the spawn, you've got to wait for them to pile out, and it's up to them whether they want to or not. Theoretically, they could just sit there all game if they want in the back of B, and you'd have to eventually go in and get them and flip the spawn. But I obviously wait. I'm not a greedy player. I believe in everybody getting the fair amount of kills, and I'm not going to ruin it for everybody else. So I just sort of patrolling this middle bit. Now for me, on Dome, this is the most important bit. You've got to control this alleyway and this corner. That point on that corner where I'm stood here is the single most important part on Dome. If you've got somebody there, you will control the map. Regardless of where they're running, if you've got somebody there, you need to keep him there. As you can watch almost the majority of the map down all the different sight lines and call out to your team exactly where people are going. Anyways, enough about MOABs and maps and whatnot. The new patch has come out today as I'm doing this commentary, and up to now I'm, I don't know, a bit Jekyll and Hyde about it. It supposedly nerfed the FMGs, but from what I can see, it's done absolutely nothing to them at all. I've taken them off all my classes now, but I'm sure, as you guys know, a hell of a lot of people do use them and will continue to use them. As Amphos said in his last commentary, you see people, they'll change to it. It's like a reflex action. I've died 3 times in a row, so I'll change to my FMG Akimbos and have a round corner and spray somebody. And until they change them, people aren't going to stop using them. To be honest with you, the vast majority of the people that own the game aren't really the hardcore gaming community. You get hundreds of thousands of people who have literally bought this game for the single player campaign and just have a mess about on it, and they probably don't even care what the patch is in it, so they're going to continue to using them until you do something about it and either completely nerf them, change it so you can't have them akimbos, as Amphos said. You're not going to be able to do anything about it. Also in the patch, so they supposedly sorted the shotguns out. Now a couple of them, like the KSG and the model, the KSG seems to have more range on it than it had before, and the model 1887 I seem to get more one-shot kills with, which is all fine by me. The striker doesn't seem to be nerfed, even though they said it would be nerfed. I still get spammed and frame rate drops, but I suppose that's just the nature of the gun, and until they fix the lag, it's not really going to fix the gun. It's kind of a two-headed demon, if you get what I'm saying. But one thing that I am, well, two things really that I am really excited about is, one is voice chat. It's completely sorted out. You can hear all your friends now. You can hear them calling call outs without it cutting out, which obviously is brilliant for your teamwork. And secondly is fixing the out of memory 7 glitch. I had a lot of gameplays, as I posted commentaries about it before, of games that I couldn't get access to anymore because of the out of memory 7 error, and as far as I'm aware it has fixed it all. I took a lot of them off today and put them on my Mac that I can play them, and it's quite weird and good to watch them all again. A lot of them I'm maybe 3rd or 4th prestige a long time ago now, and just see how different I play, different like class setups that I use. And I might bring a couple of those. Some of them are some quite high scoring games, but obviously it's very different to now. It's pre-patch on a lot of the weapons and stuff. But if you do want to see that, then let me know. Gameplay is pretty much sort of winding up, and he absolutely loves that. That's what you get. Who the hell does he think he's tubing, really? Who is he tubing, really? But yeah, I have to sort of get a wiggle on here because Amphos has got his bloody Osprey gunner up again, and I don't think he realised that was on for the second MOAB, to be honest with you. So I just had to push and get round this far side as much as I could with the amount of time that I had available to me, and just see if I could get it. I'd already got a gameplay before with the MK14 where I died one off my first MOAB. That's the only death of the game. Then I come back and get another MOAB, and the way that I die is ridiculous. So a sniper shoots me against the fire truck, even in theatre, the bullet's in the fire truck and I'm a foot to the left hand side. It's disgusting. It's like compensation at its worst. If you do want to see that, obviously don't get the 2 MOABs, but one off is not hard to imagine what one more kill looks like. But yeah, give us a shout and leave us a comment. If you've enjoyed this commentary, then if you could go to our channel, and I don't like asking, but if you could like, comment and subscribe, that would be brilliant. We're trying to get bigger and it's really hard to get noticed without those subs, so if you could do us a favour, that would be brilliant. There's my second MOAB. Don't get time to call it in, but we do get this lovely little explosion at the end of the game, which is always brilliant. But yeah, I felt like I'd really achieved something that match, so hopefully you enjoyed watching it and you'll tune into more commentaries from us. Visit us on YouTube at CoDBattles, spelt with a Z, or follow us on Twitter at CoDBattles.com or BryHasGodMode. Cheers guys, thanks.